Back out in the garage. I haven't been that long since I talked to you guys. Kind of mixed emotions here. My daughter's moving out of town, so my main sounding board and advisor is maybe like 2.5 hours away now. So we're not going to be probably doing hooking up for Halloween. To answer my stepson's question, is this costume going to be ready for Halloween? Not now. No, it's just too much going on. Friday, got the paint in the mail, but this guy's not primed and ready yet. I mean, I probably got 2 coats on it. I still want to do some more, and I'm waiting for some flexi filler. I think it is. It's black. I'm gonna fill in some more stuff and then take my time, and then so I'm gonna take a sheet of just foam, just regular foam, whatever it is, hit it with the heat gun, flex bond it like 2 or 3 coats. And then I'm gonna take my airbrush and just sit there and practice. I'll probably get some paper and other stuff to get it practiced up. But and then I got today I got another right here one of those little Vader chest boxes, and I did on the last one. I snagged the buttons out of it. It was like $8 on eBay, so I'm gonna snag the buttons on this and use it on that new one. But I'm not gonna get into that right now. I'm working on the shoulder bells, whatever you want to call it, shoulder pieces on that model. I grabbed it the other day, and I sat there and it's like say an ancient scale. Took it, turned it into a 1/4-inch scales for reference, kind of look at it. Boom, boom, boom. Then I sized it up to a regular scale, so I could put it on some stuff. And I glued 2 pieces of foam together, block foam, and then you can see the kind of the front, the duct tape, and then the top, a little cardboard and stuff. But then I cut it to that size of that, and then hollowed that out, and then I sitting there trying to hold it. But then I got to put it up next to it, and as far as scale goes and stuff, and it was actually, it's like, well, it looks kind of big. And then I sat there, looked at the model, looked at this, and just like, man, that's on the money for a scale. So then I went ahead and I'm like, well, that's a little bit too bulky. So then I transferred it to a cardboard and put some Velcro in there, and I put some Velcro on the other one. I'm using that right now, to kind of to fit it, to see what where it would how it would move and everything, where it was located and everything. And I actually ended up cutting this down quite a bit from what it was. And then I got some Velcro on that guy, and it's a little bit too big, too wide for that piece. So when I transfer this to foam, put some Velcro on the back of that, it'll attach to that. But I put it on there and I put these on and stuff, and I was just like, wow, it's still too big. These guys are too big because they can really see it. I mean, I know it's going to be black. You really can't see it once you get it in there. What I had to do is I took the other one that I had the Velcro on, and I cut it down, and it took about that much. I got the pieces down there, but I'm not going to bore you with that. But I took those pieces off and did that, and then I got some. Went to Joann's Fabric yesterday, and I was asking the lady, hey, you got some stuff that looks like that? And she says, well, there's kind of this what they call a rip stop or something like that, and it's really similar to what this stuff is made out of here. So I made a pocket up, flipped it inside out, and then put that in there, and it was just, okay, that's boom. I mean, I hit it on the first try. But rather than do this little loop thing here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it. I'm going to have to sew Velcro on one side of it, put that to the inside, and then get some elastic, tack that on the inside of there, then put those together, zip it, and then flip it out. So I'll have the elastic, so kind of put your arm through, and it kind of keeps it from flopping around too much. And then the Velcro here, so when I make the foam piece, I can boom, and just stick it on there, and it's real flimsy now, so I really can't show you very much there. But yeah, it's coming along pretty well. Like I say, now I'm not I mean, it's what, Saturday, September 21st. So there's like another, 5 weekends or whatever, another 5 weeks before Halloween's here. I don't really want to rush this. I got to get on this, and then I got to do that chest box. But gonna go upstairs here in a little bit, do some sewing of this pocket and all that stuff, and then see how that tracks out. And like I say, instead of using this loop here on the back of this pocket, what I'll do is I'll do some Velcro here, and then just barge some, Velcro up here. And that way I can just kind of, put it there, and then, like I say, then that'll all fit together. I can do those. And then plus, like I say, after I do that, then I have to actually make those pieces out of foam. I'll have to just cut the old duct tape off of there and do a template. Like I say, this is that first one I did was actually, did it to scale, but it just wasn't moving like I really wanted to. It wasn't fitting. I'm just like, well, it doesn't have to be exactly 95% accuracy or whatever. It doesn't matter if I do that. I'm doing that. It's actually coming out that much. But as far as the actual scale, it's not. This looks a little bit smaller than the action figure there. But I'll say whatever, dude. It's. It's going to look like the action figure. Period. Some people want to do they want to have the creative freedom. To do whatever. One guy was on. I think it was Evil Ted's Foam Fanatics channel. Check that out. That's real that and Kamui cosplay. Anyway, but guy was on there and he's like, "Well, I'm doing something." He was showing me something he was doing. I'm like, what is that? That looks kind of familiar. He says, "Well, it's from the Old Republic, and there's not really any pictures in the canon of it, So I have my creative freedom." I'm like, "Well, hey, that's cool, man." And both those channels, Kamui cosplay and Evil Ted's Foam Fanatics, there are so many talented people putting stuff up there, and I kind of go, do you really want to try, to hang with these people? And it's like as Svetlana from Kamui says, it's just do it for yourself. You don't owe it to anybody else. Just do it and have fun. And there's so many people that are having fun. There's so many talented people on there, and they're all very helpful. So if you guys get a minute or two or an hour or whatever, a day or two, park yourself on that channel and check out some of the stuff that these people are generating, because it's really, really some cool stuff. And the bottom line is, I'm just going to take my time, and I'm just enjoying actually being able to create something. My wife's not a big fan of cosplay stuff, but that's cool. She knows I'm staying at home. I do all my chores and stuff, so I'm not out, wasting money and gambling and doing all that stuff. So, but guys, hey, have fun, do some cosplay, and we'll talk to you next time.